Now, most people, when they have a business, they will do income minus expenses equals profit, right? So it's in profit or loss, whatever it is, but hopefully you have a profit, which is positive money that you still have. Loss is money you don't have. So what they do is you have income or revenue, money that's coming into the business. They take out all the expenses, and then it's like, that's your profit, right? That's what's left over for the business. Now, a cash flow strategy to create more cash flow into your business is a profit first system for your business, which is from Mike Michalowicz. He's the creator of Profit First. He says that we do it backwards. We have income coming in, but then we have our profit. We take our profit first, and then everything left in there is for expenses. Why do you think he would say something like that?
So you can, so you don't overspend.
So he says income minus the profit minus expenses.
No, equals expenses.
Equals expenses, or everything left is
Income
expenses.
minus profit.
So that way he doesn't overspend on
Income, isn't that your profit?
No, income is money that you make everything, but does not take into account what you've spent on. Like income is just money coming in.
Okay.
We're talking about business income, money coming in. People pay you. It's in the account.
Okay.
A regular financial statements, which we'll go into in the one of the Visionary Youth Accelerators classes. We'll learn how this works, but it's in one of the profit and loss statement. It has income, money that's earned, revenue minus expenses, and at the end it tells you net profit, what the company made of profit. Okay. But Mike Michalowicz says no, we're gonna do income minus profit, and then whatever's left is expenses.
That's the same thing.
So you focus on your profit?
No, it's not.
Psychology.
Because let's think of this. You have $100 you just made. Okay. $100 comes in. Out of that $100, we have expenses. We have advertising, and all these other things that will. Let's say you spent $80 on your what's it called, on your expenses. So how much do you have left?
You spent how much?
Let's say $80. You spent $80.
You made $20.
Mm-hmm. So that's your profit, right?
Yeah.
So he's saying, but in our minds, when we do it that way, we're like, oh, we still have $20 left. Let's do something else with it. Right? Or we end up like, even if not, like sometimes we don't have those $20 because we try to use all of it, or we use that money and we pay ourselves, right? Which is like, oh, we got $20 for us. He says that we need to first have $100, then we take out $20 for the profit of the company like this, but we set it aside, and then we don't use it for we don't use it for the moment. But then we only have $80 to spend on the business. So how do you think your brain's gonna take it in?
Oh man, I already spent $80. I only have $20.
No. What do you mean? Like I only have the $20? Like you already moved it to another account. You're not seeing it. You're not spending it. How do you think
once you
differently?
finish with the expenses, you're like, oh, I don't have any money to use. Oh well, I won't use.
Well, you won't want to use all of your $80 first of all, right? Because you're like, this is all I have to spend. Mm-hmm. So now you're using less money for the business, so that you have a positive cash flow at the end, and you're not thinking, oh, I had $20 left. Like that money is already moved.
You already forgot probably.
You already moved that money out, so you have less money to work with. So it's like he uses a big plate and small plate. Like if you go to a buffet and you have a big plate, you're going to fill that plate up, right? You're gonna put in a lot of food on it. But if you have a smaller plate, and you're probably going to finish all of that big plate. But if you have a smaller plate and you go to the buffet, and then like you are going to just fill that small plate out, small plate, and you're going to eat less. So that's what he's saying. If you can move the money out of your account first, your brain's going to see a smaller amount of money, and it's going to be like, okay, now I have this smaller amount of money to stretch it out. Versus you try to spend all of the money that you have.